Hey guys, my name is Ricky, and today I'm gonna make a quick music video review of VIXX Scentist. And let's get started. Also, this is not a reaction or like musician or producer react kind of video, so you can find plenty of them on YouTube. This is only like a personal review, opinion on this song, okay? Okay, Scentist, it's, I hope you all know, it's a combination word, science, scent, and artist. Definitely not scientist. It caught autocorrect so badly. And it is the title song of the third full album, All the VIXX. Sorry, excuse my French, but I only took 101, 102, it's really bad. All the VIXX, which I lovingly named VIXX Water. And my friend called it VIXX Juice, which is weird, but I guess. First, let's talk about the sets. And everything, as you can see, it's pretty basic studio sets with pretty much all shot indoor. With yeah, I think three types of room. There's a lab. A dark room with like one source of light, with like flight of stairs, and a space with cars. I don't know why, but I guess. But I gotta say that I appreciate this minimum amount of neon light, which is everywhere in every music video lately, and the tropical theme, which is like tiring, which is really nice, and it sets them apart from everybody else. Second, let's talk about choreography, which as in official information that the choreographer were Rie Hatta and Free Mind. Also, but it also does look like N has a hand in it, because some movement looks like really him. It's very modern dance, and it's very like elegant, and which is also on, especially with this song, I noticed it's like a set, they divide it into sets of 3 dancers, or a set of like couple or 2 dancer at a time, because normally they're like very interactive and everything incorporated, like everybody coordinated very well, and all very tight knit, so which is very refreshing. Also, it just like it baffled me sometimes. It's just like they just disappear out of the camera range, and it's like, where did they go? Where did the rest of them go? But I guess, sorry, I say I guess a lot. Let's talk about a story. Everybody has been like speculate that it is based on Perfume Story of Murder, or is a German novel by Patrick Suskind. Pardon my German. Which was adopted into a movie. Forgot when, but it was my like definite most favorite movie ever. It is not official information, by the way. Everybody just speculate about it, but it's not official. Like no one confirmed. No one confirmed that it's actually based on that novel. Okay, it is a story, if for anybody who doesn't know, it is a story of a perfume maker who is obsessed with preserving the scents of young, beautiful women, and to create that perfect scent. So like, here's one beloved. That perfect scent, and in the end, he like was able to create that scent that just sent everybody into state of chaos. And yeah, that movie is pretty graphic. I hope you are all 18 plus in order to watch it. So everybody speculated it has a murder theme, because let's be honest, all the VIXX members were not wearing lab coats, but those are butcher-ish kind of aprons. I mean, if you watch enough horror movies, you probably can't relate. You probably can see. But those are not lab coats. I mean, if you look up what perfumists look like, they are like lab technicians, so they have to wear lab coats because they have to deal with like all kind of chemicals. But yeah, they all wear butcher apron. Their skull-shaped bottles on the wall, and murder tools, and you can see saw, like some clips like those can be lab tools as well, but you can also use it for something else. And they're like scissors and like and a saw. There's like a blatant big skull in the scene right here. Let me insert a photo. Yeah, it's subtle, but not really subtle. And there's in some scene they like cut up the flower petals, which I'm not sure if it's the actual way that people make perfume, which is it's pretty strange, huh? And also, I don't know if you caught that Hongbin cycle stare. I don't know which I'm gonna just put it somewhere over here. But yeah, it's pretty terrifying. So I hope that would be a hint. Just another thing that I don't get is like they somehow turned the lab into a bar, a perfume bar with like Ken and Yok were wearing like dandy suits, Kingsman kind of suits, and in glasses, and they just like slowly hold a martini glass with the perfume in it. In end scene, it looks like about it to consume the victim's essence more than just the scent. So, and I found very good explanation. I'm just gonna put the link somewhere in the description from Seoulbeats. And they did give like a rundown of everything. They did give a rundown of like music wise as well, which I know nothing about. I'm gonna read to you the translated version of the official description under the music video. Credit to HighlightVIXXSubs. Can you put in the link in the description? She's very nice. Okay, eau de VIXX is a sensuality that stimulates the imagination with a deeply concentrated fragrance. It's a scent that only VIXX can express. Widely acknowledged concept duo VIXX are back with their third full album, Eau de VIXX. The album Eau de VIXX, different from the dark and intense concepts VIXX have shown, is an album that contains VIXX, light but strong fragrance that spreads and intoxicates the public. It focuses on the sense of smell and stimulates the imagination of the public with this concept of a master perfumer creating a fragrance. It is expressed in sensual lyrics and powerful choreography that perfectly harmonizes with the sensual scent. Particularly in the case of choreography, choreographer Ria Hata, who creates dynamic performances, collaborated with Freemind, who know VIXX's strengths well, to complete the performance of this Eau de VIXX title track, Scentist. Through the various dance moves, the choreography shows off VIXX's charm as a group and also maximizes the charm of each member. The title song Eau de VIXX, Scentist, which combined the word scent and artistic and fascinating soundtrack. Also, the impressive lyrics expresses the delicate and poetic fascination with scent. In the music video, this sensuality is expressed visually. That's a lot of S. Various colors that represent the fragrance were used, and many transition technique and methods were applied to create the perception of pursuing that fragrance. Just as this album expresses VIXX charms as a scent and a desire to spread that charm, it will not only captivate the public audience but also incite all other senses, especially sight and smell. There we go. So, some of it can be interpreted as like a murder story, like they're obsessed with the perfect fragrance, but otherwise it can be interpreted various way. And also, I'm not sure if you know, they VIXX, and so far as I've seen, they are pretty much obsessed with the idea of something a luxurious concept. They want to make sure things are like I don't know how to express it, but yes, I think this is definitely has some that VIXX colors and what they perceive as luxury. And let's talk about the lyrics. One good thing about Jellyfish is that they put subtitle in the music video, which not a lot of agencies do. So you can kind of like read it while you watch the music video. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but yeah, this is an English translation that I found on another site, which is pretty good as well. It's like it makes pretty good sense. One scarlet petal, one young bud, numerics of fantasy aroused skin. Icy moonlight, cloudy stare, and the ardent whisper is the absolute formula. It's a sweet experiment that draws out tears from the flower petal, and the tears that fall blossom afresh. I held my breath. When I found you in the fog, I thirst for you, for that one drop that will blossom. I wear you all over my body. I wear you layer after layer. I let you permeate deep into me so that you can never be washed off. Yeah, white light and the prism. I'm trapped in a world where colors and shapes are vivid, yet not solid. Hold me tight in your embrace that knows no restraint. I came looking for the primordial scent, a stimulus, just like you, that is capable of stupefying a person. The sweet obsession of counting the scent, day by after day, scatters around in 1,000 colors. Inside the dark room, I wear you all over my body. I wear you layer after layer. You seep deep into me in complete dizziness. You and I won't crumble. Come here and seep into me. I will never hurt you, so hold my hand. That's a lie. I only have a conviction. You are my experiment and you complete my dizziness. A parent that is glamorous yet monotonous. You do not take into account the natural that is full of cherry blossoms. In the moment you unfold a deep scent that provokes my nose. You already know the growing colors and the frequency of your stimulation. My reasoning power that drops down and the crack on your wall. I close my eyes. The moment you are left alone in solitude, you spread out like a brilliant light that reaches every recess. I breathe in deep. I breathe you in. I breathe you in. I hold you inside my body. I hold you in so that you won't disappear. A whirlpool of vivid scents takes color before my eyes, and my long dizziness blossoms in a fuller bloom than flowers. You seep into my closed eyes. You seep in so that only I can see. Now that everybody can see that, yeah, it kind of further support the dark side murder story. And again, they are pretty much obsessed with the Jekyll and Hyde concept ever since that concept came out. Like isn't it in Depend on Me? They also have that, like, you know, bipolar concept kind of. So it is understandable. I also would like to talk about the color. I don't know. I feel like it ties into the the passion and calmness, the concept from the VIXX LR Whisper album. But I'm still not sure because everybody was dealing with red liquid, but Lavi is the only one that's like dealing with blue liquid, you know. And his hair is like the two colors, which is like genius. I think it was on purpose. I just don't know. I just kind of don't get with that idea. And there was one, also the kid. Why is the kid wearing a crown? I don't get it either. Why is there a gun? I don't get it either. And the music itself, I'm just gonna personally, I think it's pretty on trend. Like so it's kind of like everything else is going on, but it does have the VIXX colors to it. I do appreciate that they all participate in the album, so please give it a lot of love and stream the music video. Starlight, that's your job. Bonus, this is VIXX favorite scent according to showcase. I don't know if anybody watched the showcase they did on V Live. It was like 6 a.m. and I was like half asleep watching it. But yeah, according to the showcases, in case you need to know, Anne's favorite scent is, it used to be wood, but now now it's Santa Maria Novella. And try to look it up. It looks pretty luxurious. I just don't know what it smells like. It's like an Italian brand. And for Leo, he's into cool and sweet scents. I have no clue what that is. And for Ken, he likes sweet scents because his starlights are sweet. So it's like, that sounds like a lie. They're like a lie, but you never know. And with Ravi, he likes coconut and honey. A soft marshmallow. And for Hongbin likes body wash and oatmeal. Body wash and oatmeal. That's kind of funny. And for Hyuk, he likes natural and light scents like soap. Just soap. Very macho. I was like, I don't use cologne. I don't use perfume. I use soap because I'm a man. Yeah. I really want to know what kind of perfume or cologne that they use though. Alright. And that's it. Thank you. I might add some more. Thank you for watching this video, and just let me know what you think about it, what you think what the concept actually is. That they are concept dolls, so every comeback there's like pressure of coming out with cool new concept. I think they live up to it. They live up to their expectation, and they participated in composing and composing and writing. Ravi, I'm getting a lot of money. Composing of the entire album, and I downloaded the album on iTunes and also pre-order the red version because I wanted to pre-order both versions because they're definitely my aesthetics and I really appreciate it. But I was like, I'm not sure, what if it sucks? But yeah, I'm glad it did not. So I'm just waiting for my red version to come in, and I might order their black version as well if they do a meet and greet, so that way maybe I can get a signed album. I was like, it doesn't really matter. It's a good album nonetheless, so just give it a try and give it a lot of love. And also try just listening to the instrumental track of Scentist if you can. It's actually very soothing, even though they said it's like an EDM fusion kind of. It's like, but the beat's actually pretty nice. It's not it's not that annoying at all. So it do definitely, again, it does have their style, and yeah, the VIXX color and that luxurious and elegant what's that word? No, that VIXX elegant touch to it. So thank you for watching.